It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and our home team. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's a quick throw to start the drive complete. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
On the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw on second down. Brown. And Green with the catch left side. He takes this one down almost all the way.
Oh, he's too slow to be in there.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre.
Oh, my.
People think the coaching staff gets on them and it's
oh, they crazy. That should have been a pick 6.
Their performance.
32-yard line.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And only able to get 2 here. Stuffed at the 30. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down. Gray. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he will
switch the punter linebacker starting right there.
get the 3rd down conversion. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Brooks. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
From 17 yards out. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
It is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
gets it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Ball carrier.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's going to be two.
Goodness gracious.
Love the idea, love
Come
the
on,
concept.
man.
But you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 55 yards. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Titans' 22-yard line.
Second and 11. They will take this one in for a touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start
yes, sir.
there he goes. And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Operating from the gun. Gray. Green with a catch left side. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Number 36.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Fielded just inside the 30.
He started running straight to the left. He already knew what's going on. Don't mess around, let me get busy. Because he will get busy.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown.
Damn, ain't no way y'all can't block these cats in here.
Protection. So now defensively, You've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
And the Titan defense
Oh, he got the ball off.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
He literally threw the ball and didn't throw it.
As they've got it with a second down coming up. Those two teams all
That's a
tied
tight
after
game,
one.
man.
And this one's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
So they get covered. Is it going to be cover 4? I got a feeling it's going to be cover 4.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That's a pick.
In the air, now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
Yeah. As soon as I see that, he was behind him.
Down inside the 30-yard. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, third and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. They took advantage of the young man right there.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard.
Gray now to throw on second down. Middle, and it's incomplete. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
It's third down and 11.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is third and long. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside deal. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line.
That whole coverage.
The first down marker. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a fourth down now.
It's now fourth down.
And his kick is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due. And that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some Nice plays.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
Did I just get bailed out? I did. Yes, sir.
How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
That's cool because I had a pick six the first round and they ain't get it to me. You win some, you lose some.
And you hurt your squad.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out way. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Right back to him on first down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back to throw now on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Still too late.
12-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are going to retake the lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 14-10. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's a damn defense, man. Shit.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Is it charging?
They'll take it. Just like the way you described it. Not ideal. They'll take it.
Definitely don't need that to happen right now. I would be upset. Go there.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Put him there. Him right there. Get that. This is not what I was trying to do.
That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Lord have mercy. This is not what I was trying to do.
From the gun, Gray. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
I need the nickel. We got what the fucking nickel in? They took me to fucking
It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Titans on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Operating from the gun, Gray.
yes, sir.
Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. And he comes back with one complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Found a little room there as he's out to about the 37.
He's brought down at the
4 yards there on the carry. Gets it back to 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
From the gun, Gray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Harris complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play.
Big time
18 yards. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get home.
Picked off at the 17.
Yes, sir. He was beat, too. He was beat.
Perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver are not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. The bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. It'll be a gain of 9. 2nd and about a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
The kicker here is complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
He finna bait that. I know he is. So I'm gonna bring this underneath right here.
They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he didn't slide. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
The 20, 10, and he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
Just had to hold on to the ball.
That's so tough.
For the point after.
Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead,
that's so
they
tough,
go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble.
Yeah, leave, bro.
And they just did it.
A field goal, the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Taken in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Well, back to square one. That's crazy. That's so crazy, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure
there you go. You're going to start getting busy. Get busy.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And his guys have once again taken the lead. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
You can start getting this.
21, Titans 17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Flush to his right, and that is incomplete here. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Gray. And caught. Right side. Green. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Operating from the gun. Gray. This one caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. Now a give right side. It's Green. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
So a good spin move, but not a whole lot to show after as he's taken down. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Here's Gray.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They cannot convert.
Fuck.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. Now they try the right side here. Able to evade the tackle and quickly brought down just outside the 5. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
One person.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's stripped. He lost the football.
Hey, Carson, you got me fucked up right now. He stripped the blood out of him. This might be a touchdown if I can get it off.
The next guy comes through and picks him up
and avoids the turnover.
Oh, dang. Got that, though.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
He do get home so fast.
Here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
That's great.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being called.
I don't know if I got it or not.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On first down. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Down at about the 43 that time. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
And it is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching
Where's my quarterback still tired,
EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside.
Yes, sir.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. It won't be a sack.
He tired of shit, bro. He couldn't even get out of
bounds
this
thing.
thing.
Sliding around in the pocket. There was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off right around the 43. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yes, sir. That is a fucking ball player making a ball play.
He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right
He
here?
just fell off a corner route and jumped a fucking flat route. Slammed it.
It's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I want to play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over first and 10.
He'll get comfortable though.
25-yard line.
He don't get too comfortable. I'm gonna set this up too.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. From the gun, Gray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice, long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. The Titans on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 17. Operating from the gun. Gray. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. He's going to air one out.
A lot to say, man.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Get down.
Hauled in downfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I cannot get home right now.
Game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretch to right there, turned into a
Yeah.
and down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Second down.
Now Gray looking to throw on second down.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Should do it. Picked off at the 21. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. Touchdown! A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38, Titans 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a dump off here complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Escaping the pressure right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Gray on 1st and 10. It's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Gray. And he'll go right back to Green, but this time it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Number 36.
A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit.
The point is good.
And he's able to put it through.
The score, Monarchs 38. Titans 24.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Well, look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. Touchdown! A big play there with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score, Monarchs 45. Titans 24.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now.
It's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
A big play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score, Monarchs 45. Titans 31.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
That's what you're working on, to make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 17 more on that one and another first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the home team here, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
I just finished.
What that movie hurt.